Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik cast channel. Shout out to Stephanie for recommending a Burden piece. Not this one directly, but Burden altogether. His latest piece, Do Not Comply. The song title just does the trick for me. All of you, with the hell that the people are going through in Canada right now, who are standing up for freedom. Shout out to the Freedom Convoy. I just want to take a moment to say I highly recommend you get yourself some crypto. Personally, I recommend Bitcoin, even though it's been going down as of late, but in my opinion, hold on to it. It will rise. That's just my opinion. All right, now, because yes, they're trying to freeze people out in the cold, let alone freezing them out of their own bank accounts. So I recommend you get yourself something. Keep you warm at night. Anyway, burden. Yeah, let's not let Canada be the only ones who shoulder the burden. Shout out to the Freedom Convoy coming to America. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, sorry, the song's called Will Not Comply. No, it's called Do Not Comply. Anyway, all right, American attention, citizens of the United States of America. V for Vendetta. Who's that? Oh, that's the dude who's used to feature on Tom McDonald's songs quite a bit.
I was made in the USA, land of the what, home of the what. It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. But you turn on the news.
Didn't I react to this already? He must have made a video about this before. Okay, well, this video is awesome. It seems to have slipped my mind. Memory of a goldfish me. Study BLM linked to 91% of riots over the last 3 months.
Useless. I feel like I'm about to lose. Good. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. But you turn on the news, it's useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye and die fighting for the movement. Yeah.
Excellent stuff he's just starting with. And it's funny the way he talks. You remember that Asian girl who got attacked for having a black accent? Yeah. She needs to join people like what's the boy's name? Burden here, and just talk your talk, and that's that. You know what? It's easier to say when we're in the independent circles here, but like I said in my last video, I'm gonna start broadening my horizon in terms of who I react to. I normally am against people like Eminem and so on because of their social positions, but I'm going to open my mind and just say, for what I can objectively just rock with, the human part, if you would, I'll rock with that, and have a reaction to people who are on the other side of the aisle, people who are tied into the deep state systems, namely Hollywood, people who are on Netflix and so on. Yeah, they're particularly wary of getting cancelled, and I understand why they want to just comply, but so we've been building a parallel world up here in the Patriot side, so I recommend you join us. Shout out to Salty Cracker.
What if people would have listened? How you like the cost of living? How that inflation hitting? When you make all that money, then gotta go spend it. How you disagree with my last song? How you breathe with that mask on? BLM was for the propaganda. Why cancel culture ain't last long? It was all a distraction, just some manipulation through the media. Different channels, same narrative, same script they've been reading this evening.
Woo! I love this flow. I feel damn Burden. Let me just talk at it. Oh no, he's got good. This is more than goosebumps. I got that uprising, like, this for freedom, people. The way he's just talking about the stuff that doesn't make sense that people are just following along with because they're scared of. Anyway, bloody hell.
How the mandates been treating you? Still believe all that shit that they feeding you? We being ran like a communist country. What you expect? Just look at who's leading you. I make music for military-minded mother who ain't backing down. Why these crooked politicians call public only get confronted, not smacked around? And how the hell are y'all not in jail after all the evidence that's been found? When you're part of the plan and you push the agenda, I guess anything is allowed.
Well, essentially, the question he's raising to me, which I imagine he's raising himself, is how are they getting away with this? With all the stuff they've been doing to people's children, to people who've been working and just getting fired for making their own medical decisions, people who are just trying to make a living, you know what I'm saying? People who want to exercise freedom of speech, for gosh sakes. Other people are getting crushed out. The police, the so-called police who are even attacking people in Canada right now, How are these people getting away with it? Just let me know that. I think this whole thing is an exercise in waking people up to let people realize that unless we rise up to claim our world back, we won't realize that we were in a hostage situation the whole time. The people who run the police, the people who are in government who seem to be allowing this nonsense to perpetuate are all compromised or just pure evils, so it seems, because what they were supposedly elected for has been betrayed a long time ago. Let me know what you think, people.
Made in the USA.
Whew. Sorry, people. Get this thing back on. Okay, let's just drop it.
Land of the what? Home of the what? It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. What you turn on the news is useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never.
Exactly. So Biden's acting stupid, indeed. But this is not. This is not just a. This is not a case of, oh, this guy's so stupid, let's just complain about him, which is what you kind of get from Fox News. But people like Don Bongino, I believe, would say things such as, this is not an act of stupidity. They're putting a stupid person out there as a frontman because they have, the deep state have evil agendas out there and they are attempting to crack down on civil liberties. This is not by accident. This is by evil design. What do you think?
Comply, never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply. I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement. I don't agree with this. I know you seeing this. I know what freedom is. I know what scheming is. This ain't America. Look how they treating us. It's like the government really want people to. Epstein was executed in a cell where the Maxwell case was muted. Your favorite celebrities you think are heavenly really ain't nothing but Lucifer's weaponry. And welcome to Hollywood. Everything you never thought it was. You can have anything that you ever wanted if you sell your soul and you keep it anonymous. What they teaching y'all children in school? Obey what they say and follow the rules. Surrender your rights and it'll be cool. I will not comply. Now what you gonna do? I don't really give a damn who I offend. Always something new. The people never win. Why they talking lockdown yet again? Who gon' really stand and fight until the end? Who really calling the shots and writing the words on Biden's little teleprompter? Telling him what he's telling us when he's messing up so they get him off.
Telling him what he's telling us until he messes it up so they get rid of him. Yep, people, this, woof, that's bars, that's rapping right there, man. And the idea that okay, one thing I would say about people like Eminem is the idea that him and Jay-Z and all these people are pushed up as the greatest rappers, but and like somebody you call Loki, sorry, people like Loki in the UK, like this rapper who's quite what they call a conscious rapper. I haven't heard of him since this whole BLM nonsense started. I don't think I'd like to listen to them. I suspect that what they're going to say is can't be sympathizing, if you would, with the Black Lives Matter sympathizing. But Eminem, when these people are put up to these higher standards and they support the power systems that they were supposed to be against in the first place, you know, it just makes you say F Eminem, you know. But at the end of the day, they are talented artists, those people. It's just these people like burden right now the people we ought to be listening to if you want some true rap that's truly going to uplift you, really doing something good for society. People.
In the USA, land of the what? Home of the what? It really don't feel like that these days. Y'all following sheep, I follow my gut. I will not comply with these mandates. Y'all do what they say, I do what I want. Better step up before it's too late. You know where to find me, I'm up in the front. What you turn on the news is useless. I feel like I'm about to lose it. I know the Biden that ain't clueless, but they know what the hell they doing. I'll never comply, I'll never comply. They gon' have to come and shoot me. I never comply, I'll tell them goodbye. Die fighting for the movement.
Wow. Burden. Shit. All right, Stephanie, thank you very much. All right, by the way, people, well, I'll catch you up in the comments if you want to say something. Peace.